Hello everyone, I'm here to review my pnso Tyrannosaurus Rex figure, specifically of course Cameron, the one I just got today, and yeah, I'm here to do a review of it. What I really love about this figure is that it doesn't have any like roughness like Wilson has. Like, if you feel the skin of it, it's very smooth, almost like Adrian's skin, which I actually have, as you guys can see. I will do, well, a size review after reviewing the figure itself, but yeah, it's very smooth, like very detailed. It's smooth. The crests are very good detail. Its overbite is not as much as Wilson is, which I heard that a lot of people had problems with Wilson, not just the skin, but the overbiteness. Like, Wilson's overbite is just way too much. But yeah. It's very cool. Like, the arms are pretty good. The chunkiness. Just everything about this figure is 100% awesomeness. And very accurate as well. Despite, of course, that, lips and or lipless debate, it's still going on and etc. But still, it's still a pretty cool, accurate Tyrannosaurus. My only issue is that I don't know if it's just me only, but every time that when a pnso figure's mouth is open, their gum, like the upper gums, like the jaw of the gums, they look like they're bleeding. Especially with this side. I mean, it's not as much as like with Wilson though, but this side looks like it's bleeding. But yeah. Like, overall, it's still like a really awesome figure. Oh, I also like how it has like an ear hole, as you guys can see. Has an ear hole. It's just very awesome design. And I will do a size review. Actually, my mistake. I have the miniature Sioux skull. The Sioux skull, they did a really good job. I really love this skull. Like, it looks like, well, just a miniature version of a Sioux skull, and it's basically just the size of the palm of my hand almost. It also has teeth. I mean, as a kid, I always thought that this side doesn't have teeth, but yeah, it has teeth on this side. Obviously, we know that this side has teeth. If we look at the actual Sioux skull, not the one like that's standing there, but this is like the actual Sioux skull. The Sioux skull does not open its mouth. It's closed like this, which is pretty interesting. And it's in a glass, because obviously if they do that, then this thing would come apart though. But yeah. But overall, like, I love that it comes with the Sioux. The Cameron Tyrannosaurus comes with the Sioux skull. And basically, this Tyrannosaurus Rex is just basically just based off Sioux. But, yeah. But overall, now let's do the size review with both of my Rexes that I have. Let's start out with Safari Limited Tyrannosaurus Rex. The smallest one, from 1996. Pretty damn tiny, comparison to Cameron. And then, and then Andrea. Yeah. Like, you notice that the skin is very smooth, and this is smooth, and this is more like a rough texture. Yeah, that's what I mean by that. So pnso obviously did much more of a better job with the smooth texture, like the smoother skin texture with both of these guys. But yeah. Size comparison, if Andrea stood up, of course, Cameron would be a little bit bigger, just judging by the size, and yeah. And then my Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Tyrannosaurus Rex figure. Basically, it's just taller than Wilson, but not thicker than Wilson, and it's fallen because obviously it's rubber. And also another figure I have, I'll be right back, I forgot. Oop. Is the classic Papo Tyrannosaurus. You know, of course, that the Papo figures are taller, or it appears to be, you know, the upright Papo figure is just long, well, not longer, but taller. This guy, Cameron, is just longer and probably chunkier. Like, if you look at the body texture, like, look at that. So, yeah. So, overall, yeah. And then now, let's move on to Beast of the Mesozoic, my Walking with Dinosaurs version. Yeah. So again, just like when I did a review with this guy, the the pnso figures are longer than their counterparts, than Beasts of the Mesozoic. I'm sorry for my spelling. Yeah, but judging by the level now, actually, Cameron's a little bit bigger than, is very closely in size with the Beasts of the Mesozoic Tyrannosaurus. Look at that. It's much longer. I mean, you could make a huge argument that Beasts of the Mesozoic is slightly kind of taller, but it's a very close tie between them. It looks very close. And obviously, like with Wilson, Cameron's tail is much longer than Beasts of the Mesozoic. Well, write me in the comments, which is longer and taller? Well, Cameron or Beasts of the Mesozoic Tyrannosaurus? Yeah. But they look like closer in size, but obviously Cameron's chunkier than, well, Beasts of the Mesozoic. And then the final that we have is the two Rebors, Kiss and Tusk. And as we do, actually, Tusk first. Steady. If you look at the size comparison between these two, obviously, they look I don't know, they look like they're almost the same size, but Tusk and Kiss, of course, are much larger than Cameron, but Cameron looks like he's longer. For some weird reason, I always think that it's longer. Or maybe it's my imagination. Actually, no, my mistake. If we go by tail length, it's long. Tusk is longer as well than Cameron is. And then when we get to Kiss, you know, we get to see the same, of course. Just, yeah. So pretty much the Rebors are just bigger. you know. But Cameron's kind of close. Just obviously, chunkiness-wise, Rebor's are much chunkier than he is, but he's close. Let's just say he's close. My honest opinion, but yeah. But overall, like, this is still the best Tyrannosaurus Rex figure, in my opinion. Like, it's hard to say now who's my favorite, because now, like, I still have a soft side with the Rebors, but if I'm saying that the Rebors are my favorites, then this guy's probably my second favorite. Oh, and speaking of which, it's Wilson's turn to do a review. I forgot about Wilson. But yeah. Anyway, so, yeah. And then Wilson's my third favorite. But, yeah, let's try Wilson out. I almost completely forgot about Wilson. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, so Wilson, you know, Cameron's taller and bigger and much more of a stockier appearance than Wilson. And like I said before, if you look at the detail with their teeth, like, Wilson's teeth is more like extremely of an overbite. You know? I mean, it's still cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Wilson is still one of the coolest figures, but man, Cameron, they executed very well. Whoa. Like, they executed. Like, it doesn't look like it has too much of an overbite-ness. And obviously, like I said before, if you look at the skin details, like, this guy has much of a smoother, like, scales, and this guy doesn't. You know, Wilson doesn't. But overall, like, they're still really cool figures, and I really like them, and who knows, maybe I'll take a picture of them, and, you know, well, both of these accurate Rexes, and do them like a side-by-side post like I always do. And, yeah, you know, it's very cool. Very cool indeed. And now let's do a review of this, because I didn't get a chance to do that. The booklet. I just don't want to fuck it up too much, so I think it comes with a poster. Oh, it comes with... Oh, fuck. The booklet. Like, with Wilson and Andrea. So, yeah, it comes with the booklet. Man, look at that. It's pretty damn dope, I have to say. Pretty damn dope indeed. Yep. History. Oh, fuck. Here's a good detail of Wilson. I mean, not of Cameron. I'm mixing names up. I'm really sorry, everyone. Oh, yeah. So with a stand, of course. Oh, it's like the Tyrannosaur, like, almost evolution, like, look, of this. And when you look here, oh, they have the Pinocchio Rex. I didn't know this art was by pnso. Yeah. It's so small, like, I barely can even read this. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, I like how... Oh, I love this shot. This picture, this art picture. Like, it's protecting the kill from a Triceratops, and it's, like, roaring or growling or whatever to protect the kill from, you know, other Rexes or scavengers or whatever. Oh, it has... They have books, too? You know, that's pretty damn cool. Who knows, maybe I might get a book from them. Interesting. Open this. I know, I should or something like that. There we go. Oh. I think it tells you, like, the species and stuff, you know. That's pretty damn cool. Put this here. I'm sorry, everyone. I am going to use this. Ah, shit. I should have never opened this, but maybe I'll put it back somehow. Some way. Fuck. I guess never mind it, you know, but let's open more of these. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought these were posters. Oh, wait, they are posters. Holy crap. Look at that. There's posters. Yeah. I can't show all of this because I don't want to make it too long of a video, but which, you know, sort of is, but this is Gorgosaurus or Albertosaurus? I don't know. Yeah, it's very cool. You know. These are very damn cool, I have to say. Let's see here. Is there any more? Oh, there's more shit. Ah, this is great. Ah, look at that. It's Cameron. That's pretty damn a dope figure, I have to say. Like, the cool Rex figure. Oh, that's pretty damn cool. Yeah, so basically these are posters. And who knows, maybe I might post these on my wall in my room or something, which in the past I had posted some posters in my old room, of course, where I lived with my parents. So maybe, who knows, maybe I might buy some Post-its. But yeah. Anyway, I'm trying not to fuck this up. Come on. Come on, you little bastard. There we go. There we go. yeah, so, yeah, so it comes with, oh, I have to put this thing back in the envelope or whatever. And of course, I will put this back whenever that's going to happen. But, oh, my legs, my knees. Yeah, overall, this is the best figure I got so far of this year, and pretty much it's the best of the best pnso figures. It's a 10 out of 10 for this figure. I'm serious. It's a huge 10 out of 10. But anyways, what do you guys think of Cameron, the pnso Tyrannosaurus Rex figure? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Do you guys think it's in between? Let me know in the comments.